Right, I am now going to leave a voice message for DC Camar, who released my partner after he was arrested, and tell them the extra torture I've just been put through by Eastbourne, Sussex Police. And I've got evidence of Darren in a voice message saying that he has reported my live streams, so I find it interesting that they turn up a little bit concerned for Darren. Yeah, you do whatever you like. You do whatever you like. You're going to reap what you sow. Whoever's watching this and causing trouble, unless they really are concerned for me. I'm not having it. I'm not having it.
Sorry, I can't take your call now. Please leave a message after the tone. When you finish recording, please hang up or press the hash key for more options.
Hello, DC Camar. This is Bryony McCarthy speaking. I'm sorry to leave a voice message for you at 2:50 a.m. in the morning. All of this on my YouTube channel. I've just been put through absolute torture by Eastbourne Police. Darren's not helping with any of this. I had two police officers. I say police officers, they could be impersonators for all I know. They didn't give their warrant cards or their shoulder numbers or whatever it is. Their name. They didn't give me their names. I didn't have to answer the door by law. This is the second time. Last time it was a PC Ford. Now, I know I've got people from the Police Abusing Powers channel and a corrupt, lying Tina Chave, who said she would help me. She works for the police, the Independent Advice Network. She's the one who said I shouldn't be in these places for my safety. Now, this evening, I've live streamed obnoxious call handlers, 3 101 call handlers hanging up on me on my YouTube channel after my YouTube live stream about my partner's abuse was reported. 2 police officers turned up. They told me to ring 101. I lost my temper because 2 of the most evil creatures known in this land, Dion Clark and Sherelle Clark, the daughter Sherelle Clark, was in my council accommodation. The national news and the BBC reported them as having mugged the elderly. I recorded them as part of evidence of my claim. Now, along with, separate to that, I've had to deal with my partner's emotional abuse. Obviously, that's separate to that. I am angry. I set up no one came out to me when I live streamed me being attacked in the early hours in September last year, when there was blood on my door and PC Gert and PC Ward did nothing. I am fuming angry. You were cross because I didn't answer your phone message straight away. I don't know exactly what Darren is. Obviously, I don't know what Darren is and isn't saying, but he's been extremely emotionally manipulative. He's had me arrested within 6 years in his own home for disagreeing with him. I want nothing to do with social services or any of this system, because ever since I moved to Eastbourne and I was exploited, I have been targeted as part of the corruption. I was arrested by Sergeant Simmons when he told me to purchase a dictaphone to record antisocial behaviour. My heart bleeds for those elderly people who had their Zimmer frames taken from them and they were mugged. I have been beaten by Sussex Eastbourne police, several of them, including the ones during a welfare check on Beachy Head, and I was slandered in the Herald. This is serious, DC Camar. Very, very serious. And I've been targeted by corrupt people who are not genuine on YouTube. That is the police abusing powers community. I've got evidence of them offering me help and retracting it, and bullying me and referring to my ringing the House of Commons, doing all this kind of thing. I am sick to death of the corruption. I cannot get the help that I need. Well, it's not that I cannot, they just won't. They will not. Okay? I'm done with this. So I would appreciate it if because the police even lied to the National Domestic Abuse Helpline who are trying to help me. I'm here for my safety because of what has been done to me by Eastbourne Police, the council, and these demented mental case property managers and criminals in my council accommodation. Okay? I will text you my mobile number because I'm live streaming this and I can't give out any private information. Thank you.
To leave your message, press 1. To review message sent. Thank you for calling. Goodbye.
Message sent. I've had enough of it. I've had enough of it all.